The topic of my lesson is water cycle for grade 4, and the 3 lesson objectives are remembering, understanding, and applying. The 3 lesson phases are introduction, development, and consolidation. Introduction was implemented by playing a YouTube video about the water cycle, and then the learners listened to the video and watched it. Development was made by making the learners use Microsoft PowerPoint to create a digital diagram and represent it. And consolidation was achieved by the teacher making a quiz and giving it to learners to answer, and then the feedback was provided to gauge understanding. The ICT tools used were YouTube, PowerPoint, and Quiz. And those helped us in learning and teaching because, by providing the learners with visuals and then the digital diagrams, also taking part in the quiz helped us cater for different learners. And looking at them, the introduction, which used YouTube, it falls under substitution because it replaces a teacher, the normal way of teaching. And then development used Microsoft PowerPoint, which falls under augmentation because diagrams were created and visuals and digitals. The last one is consolidation, which used Quiz. It's a quiz, and then it falls under modification because it changes the dynamic of teaching. The most important thing the teacher did under introduction was play the YouTube video to the learners and pause when learners needed to ask questions. And the learners participated by listening, watching the video, and taking notes. And under development, the teacher provided the learners with the Microsoft PowerPoint and the necessary assistance they needed. And the learners did was participate and use Microsoft PowerPoint to create diagrams about the water cycle and label them. And what the teacher did in the part of consolidation was creating a quiz about the water cycle and giving it to learners and monitoring the learners. And the learners, what they did was take part in the quiz, answered all the questions, and then asked for feedback from the teacher. The things that worked well was the learners were attentive and participating in the lesson. And the challenges we had was some learners were not able to use the ICT tools, but then assistance was provided by the teacher. In future, we need to provide the learners with the necessary equipment to know how to use the ICT tools. And then by the use of different ways like YouTube and Microsoft and Quiz also helped us cater for learners with different learning abilities, and learners who needed extra support were given by the teacher.